In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to convert a number into an integer in Excel. First, open the Excel workbook where you want to convert your numbers into integers. Once the file is open, make sure your sample data is ready. In this example, the numbers are placed in cells A1 through A5. Having your data arranged ahead of time makes the process much easier to follow, especially if you plan to apply the same formula to multiple rows. Next, we'll create a heading for the results. Click on cell B1 and type integer. This helps label the new column clearly so you can easily distinguish the original numbers from the converted whole numbers. Now click on cell B2, which is where we'll enter the formula. Type an equal sign, then int, followed by an opening parenthesis, the cell reference A2, and then a closing parenthesis. So the formula should read as equals int open parenthesis, A2 close parenthesis. This function tells Excel to take the value in A2 and return only the integer portion by rounding it down to the nearest whole number. If you want to use a different cell instead, simply replace A2 with another cell reference. You can also replace A2 with a specific number if you want to convert a number directly inside the formula rather than referencing a cell. Once the formula is entered, press enter on your keyboard. You'll now see the result appear in cell B2. In this example, Excel returns 18. That happens because the int function rounds 18.95 down to 18. This is useful when you need to remove decimals and work only with whole numbers. Just keep in mind that the int function always rounds down rather than rounding to the nearest whole number. To apply the same conversion to the rest of your data, select cell B2 again. Move your cursor to the small square in the bottom right corner of the cell. This is called the fill handle. Click and drag it downward until you reach cell B5. Excel will automatically copy the formula to the remaining rows and adjust the cell references for each one. This is a quick and efficient way to convert a list of decimal values into integers without manually editing each cell. Once you've filled the formula down, your converted values will appear alongside the original data, making it easy to compare both columns. And that's it. You now know how to convert a number into an integer in Excel.